Tick tock, tick tock. We have all heard the sound of a clock. Have you even stopped to think what it means? There are the two fixed points in your life, birth and death. And what happened in between that understand your control. It is the only thing that understand your control. Now we have no idea what the distance between birth and death is going to be, and you have to hear this story so many times. Somebody gets really bad news, they find out of they have got life-threatening cancer. They have only got a few months to live. They quit their jobs, sell all their professions, and go to the voluntary in a far off the country, giving back to our people, spending time with the people important to them, and spending time doing the things really matter the most. So why is it that we wait for such a massive moment for us to take a massive action? What if you could change everything today? What if you could change everything in an instant right now? Watching this video on YouTube, on your phone, on your laptop, on wherever you are. What if change could happen? I don't care how good you are. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how much you are work on yourself. There are some time when things are not going to do right. They are just not going to go right. There are the times where anything that can happen will happen. Murphy's law will be and the knocking at your door. Why? I don't know why. That's called life. And you have to deal with it. Sometime your life will be in a slums just like a sports. Some of the best shooters cannot hit basket in a different time and games. They get in a slum. Do they sit on the sideline and say, I just did not hit a basket today? No, they continue to execute. I suggest to do that. Do that. If you are facing a challenge, don't stop. Stay burst, work your plan, continue to do those things that that work for you. After you have evaluate yourself in your situation, continue to move, stay busy, stay busy, stay busy. Repeat after the me, help somebody and help yourself. Because what you give is what you get. Find somebody that you can help. So many can forget about you for a moment. See, sometimes the best things to do is to be. Sometimes you have to just back up and go with yourself. And I think there is a simple things that you need. There we hear again and again in this motivational speech, and it is a simple word, but it is a misunderstanding, and it is belief. If you are going to really change, the first thing that you have to move from an opinion to a belief, and a belief into a convictions is that you are the one that can change. You are the one that is responsible for who you are, where you are in life right now. The things that you do, the thing that you don't do, that that you should. The things that you have become, the person that you have become, and as a result, the things that you have. And there is all kind of things going on there right now. There is all kind of thoughts going on right now. There is all kind of feeling. But amidst all of those things, amidst the sea of confusion that you might feel, let me ask you a very simple question, a very basic question. Do you believe that you have the power to change? Time is all we have, this moments right now. There is only one things in our life that we are never able to reacquire once it go on. And I am not talking about money, I am not talking about materials items, I am not talking about um, what type of thing you do. I am talking about time. And it such a unique concept, a unique idea, because when you utilize correctly it contain the ingredient to success, to happiness, to growth, prosperity, all the things we want. But at the very same time, if neglected, it leave us with very little, because the truth is every morning when you wake up, you are living minute you are never get back. You are breathing air, you winner taking in again. It is your one opportunity to embrace the gift, and every second see a little of its leaves away. And my point is that there is a no moment more important, more perfect than the right now. Not is a week, not a fear after your promotions, not in a 30-year where when you plan to retire and relax. Right now, see, we have this mentality that the future is going to us somehow mean than the present. That if we suffer now or if we are unhappy now, that will be save your best in life for some other time. But the reality is we don't get younger. Yes, we should be working hard. Absolutely, success come from effort, hard work, dedication. But the key, allocate your precious time to the work, to the things that make you feel like today is powerful, that right now is so amazing you don't want it to end. Today is when you take the first step towards the things you want to, when you become who you want to become. No one is ever or will be keep you from that other than yourself. There is no ceiling, there is no limitation, there is no special requirement. There is you and what you allow yourself to accomplish. You are the gatekeeper, your foot on the gas pedal. And is it so easy to point to other right, to point to our environment, to blame things on everything but our own decision, one decision to stick to other statue, because believe it is or not, it is that simple. You are the where your you are, because that is where you are dedicated to be, and you have accepted that as okay. Look at your want, change them, manufacture change, create a plan and move, go transform setup of your head and into the real world. Think about how much lucky we are to be alive in these days, and age with the access to all the information will we can ever the dream of technology that enable growth, freedom to pursue and any path that looks appealing. Anything we could ever want is right in front of us, yet we don't embrace it. Why? Why in the world would be a let that be? Nothing is more important in life than live it. Nothing make us feel more energized, more free, more happy than following the path we were meant to take. It having to courage to step over the obstacles, to face the challenge, to be uncomfortable. And at the beginning it is the too tough. Right change is tough, getting what you want is not easy. There is a period of struggles, of growth, but once you get through it, you understand what living really is. Which bring us right back to the concept of time. Our small existence on this planet, the greatest gift a human being can receive. You by default have it. Don't ever let it to be vain. The future is not when happiness somebody occur. It is a continuation of your living every moment to the fullest from now until your last. Make everything triplet around the sun. Better than the precious. Never let a moment or sunshine cloud or rain deprive you of your gift. Be the best vision of yourself. You can be live the life you are the meant to alive. All that takes is a simple decision. Stop waiting for tomorrow. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. And start now. Start believing. Start dreaming. And create the life and the person that you really want to see. Because, like I said at the beginning, take talk. Take talk.